What's up, everyone? What's up? I need to jump in. So, I had some changes of plans today. What's up, Squirrel Lord? The things we want to do, it's kind of not a good idea to do them during a update cycle, because we don't know when the update's coming. So, we're just gonna hang out, run some ASD tonight. I gotta go meet Haywood though. I was got caught up getting the stream started. I don't know why the game is so loud when I'm at ArcCorp now, but it's killer loud. It's been a rough day. Yeah. It's, you never know what to expect when you're a new player in this game. That's true. Hope I'm doing better. I'm dealing with like severe back pain today, but we're doing alright. What's up?
Oh, I was just messing with people. Apparently they're all camping the CZs for that card.
The number 5 card?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just getting stuff together. I did find some like white testudo arms and chest piece. You might like to, I don't know.
White testudo.
Yeah. I had not seen it before, so I grabbed it for you.
That's cool. I'm not sure what that is. I know there was a white one.
Well, it's like gray white. It's like off-white.
Oh yeah, it's the Night Veil one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now arriving.
That is cool. So I had a Zeus Exploration backpack. It's all white. I only had one. Called it up in my freight elevator. Gone.
Did you sand it down again? It's still gone?
I did. It's still gone.
Damn. Yeah, I
all
find
backed up.
using boxes better for FPS gear. Just put it in a box, bring the box up, because I've lost a lot of FPS stuff that way also.
Totally should have done that. Those backpacks in particular, I've got really bad luck with.
Well, I got 2 white ones. They're just at Nick's.
Are they the Zeus Exploration ones, or are they the Sterling one? Because they kind of look the same, but like one's gray and white, and the other one's like solid white.
Yeah, no, it's. I'm pretty sure it's all white.
Yeah, that's probably the one I lost. Hello. There's a box over there.
Oh, okay. Put all the goodies in here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
Night
left
Veil.
my pistol somewhere, so it's got like millions worth of mods on it. I gotta go find it. I think I left it over on the Stanton Nick's Gateway.
go. It's in there. I still don't have a large hangar for myself.
That's messed up.
What's up, Void Gamer? Yeah, I have so much stuff spread out right now. I have no idea where anything is. It's kind of an update can't come soon enough, honestly. I need to consolidate everything.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. The whole reason I gotta go run out to Nick's to try and get some... find my pistol.
No, I won't do that. I was about to dump a bunch of stuff in your hangar, but it'll probably persist and you'll end up keeping it.
That's exactly what'll happen. I'm even running a couple tests. That's why there's like some random junk laying around. It's like it's all for testing purposes.
You're gonna log in 4.5 and you're just gonna have a million freaking beacon undersuits in your...
I already have a bunch of those in my stash. I'm just been too lazy to throw them out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a random hangar and throw them out.
As soon as my inventory cooperates here, I'm gonna... go grab my stuff and then can run some ASD and give you a hand with that.
Sounds good. Alright, I need to go to a random hangar.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Thank you for visiting our course.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Whatever.
Alright,
I did all the
insurance-
I did all the stuff yesterday. Took all the stuff off ships. Called all my ships and everything.
Yeah, I stripped everything down except for some of my ships that are stock, right? So I got a few of them that I know are just stock anyway.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle
And then the
has
cutter.
been moved to a
Got
site.
the cutter for running around. That one's still decked out because
Inquire today to learn how you can invest in making our course your new home.
Vehicle selected.
No, why did I retrieve a Herald?
Your vehicle has been
I always do
collected
that
from
because it's like the
location.
Drake Rambler and the Drake Herald, and then
Please
I always end up I always end up getting the wrong one.
Thank you for visiting
What Void Gamer, what are the mining changes? I didn't know there's gonna be mining changes.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I also wouldn't get used to the engineering changes yet, because they're just gonna keep changing.
the only mining changes I heard about were like selling prices and stuff like that. So they're just changing the economy around. It's all
Oh.
arbitrary numbers.
Your vehicle has been to please visit us again.
Alright, I need to throw boxes around.
So funny. Global's ridiculous. Called somebody out for camping with 05 cards. And he defends by saying they'll always be camped. It's the Wicklow stuff. And I said, well, you're working for a disembodied head that sells skins, and it's not worth it. And he said nothing back.
Yeah, somebody told me that they're actually glitching through the back wall of that vault.
That's not surprising. You can get inside the mesh using the ship and then fly wherever you want in there. People figured that out running Jormungandr. That's when you see ships inside Jormungandr.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
they do. They glitch their ship into the mesh through the hangar and then just fly to where they want to go and then pop through.
Alright. Just leave a pile of boxes there. It's almost a good thing I don't have a personal hangar, so I can do that. What's up, man on the mun? How are players sure the update is today? Well, they released the second release candidate in the PTU.
In the pipeline, there was a post from one of the devs saying that they're warming the live
Yeah,
servers
that's what I read also.
for the update. When they
Yeah.
say that, it's usually 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah, they specifically say they're not working on the PTU build anymore. They're
Yep.
working on moving it over. So it could be tonight, it could be tomorrow. It was never going to be yesterday, but it kind of gets to a point where it could be. And so that's why everyone's thinking it could be today, tomorrow, or the next day. But probably if it's not today, it'll be tomorrow.
100%.
Yeah.
They've already thrown one patch onto it instead of, putting. So the PTU's already been patched instead of just putting another build in there.
Yeah.
And that means they're getting pretty close to releasing it.
Oh, so they decreased the yield of mining stuff, and then the sell values double and triple.
Right, but that's the exact number that they cut it down, so you're not actually making anything else.
Yeah, it looks like you just have to mine less to make the same amount of money, or you have to sell less to make the same amount of money, but the values have been decreased, like from the rocks you get. That seems to be what they did.
The yield was down, right? So they cut the
Right.
yield in half and then made the profit double. So it's the same as, monetarily, it's the same as it was.
You just have to deal with
not-
less boxes and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice, I guess.
Well, I don't think it was worth it before. The money you get out of it is peanuts.
Yeah, that's the thing with mining. Either you're like, you got good places to find quantanium, or you're just not mining, or you're just doing it for fun.
Once crafting comes around and different, there'll be different harvest tools. Right now it's like there's aluminum. Aluminum is just aluminum. I
Yeah,
guess when crafting comes out, they want to make different variations of aluminum that'll have different effects on your gear.
probably they'll be like pristine or pure aluminum or something like that.
No idea how that's going to work. But they did specifically say if you get I think they used aluminum as an example. If you get aluminum from Nyx, it'll have certain properties that, would be different than if you got aluminum from Stanton somewhere. One might give you one stat, another one gives you, completely different stat. But you could still use it for making whatever requires aluminum. I mean, I like the idea, but it's going to make a war zone out of all kinds of places that are not war zones currently. I mean, take that '05 comp board that we were just talking about.
Yeah.
That was a contested zone, sure, but now that particular spot has become a very big hotbed for PvP, even more so.
Yeah, it's contested zone inception. It's a contested
Well,
vault in a contested zone.
it's also ramped up the cheating. A lot of people cheat to get that card now.
Yeah.
Like you said, people glitching through the mesh, and then they just popped in through the mesh right behind it, press the button. Somebody could be in there and never notice because they, they're camping, looking the other direction.
Yeah, they're like looking out the door window, waiting for the card, and then someone just pops in behind them.
Yeah. All they have to do is put their pistol through. They don't even have to go all the way through the mesh. Like, to get into the room, they can literally just put the tip of their gun through there and shoot somebody, and then kill them, move back into the mesh.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I had someone pop in my chat, and they warned me about that happened to them. People popping through the back wall. It's one thing I like pop through the door, but like popping through the back wall is next level.
I mean, I watched a dude walk through the door with his gun out and kill me. That was wild. He didn't box glitch, he didn't do anything, he just walked through it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Just with his gun?
Yep. Yeah, he's using cheat engine, so you just turn clipping mode on.
Oh.
Walk right through. Anybody in there can't, even if you're ready, you don't expect them to have the gun drawn and firing at you while they're still in the door, or, like I said, all that needs to be through is their tip of their gun, and then they can do damage to you, and you can't shoot back. Your bullets hit the wall or the door. Meanwhile, they're protected by the mesh.
Landing complete. Who does it say?
I just hope the Vulkan update is gonna help my issue and I can go back to using my updated drivers.
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna ignore engineering for a couple months, honestly. Or at least try to.
Well, I don't think you need Vulkan to make engineering work, so...
No, it's just, the issue I have right now is I have to use rollback drivers because I can't launch the game in Vulkan.
Right, why don't you just use DirectX? It's still optimized for that, and they're still working on DirectX.
Yeah, it just doesn't work with my AMD setup. Like the stutters, it makes the game almost impossible to play.
Oh, it's that bad, huh?
Yeah. It'll be like I went into the contested zones with Equinox, and I was already streaming, and to re-download or roll back drivers, I gotta restart my computer twice. So I was like, whatever, we'll try it out. And like, dude pops out, the stutter occurs, and then when the stutter stops, I'm on the ground, incapacitated. It's like,
Oh yeah, that is terrible.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I try Vulkan every patch just to see how far they've come along, and they're making progress, but it's still terrible.
It's only terrible if you're on Intel setup, the Intel card, or an Nvidia card.
I am on that. Yeah. Well, both.
'Cause-
You got an Intel chip with an NVIDIA.
Yeah, then Vulkan's
GPU
no good.
itself.
Yeah.
Mm.
But if you're on an AMD setup, Vulkan is butter smooth. But I also want to start using Reshade, and it wouldn't let me for whatever reason. Like problems with the Vulkan renderer and stuff.
I think it eats up a lot of your
Well, it's heavier on the GPU, so which is fine with this
Right.
game anyway, because this game is heavy
Yeah.
on the CPU.
Not so much anymore. Apparently, that's not so much of a bottleneck. It's more of a hardware issue at this point. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the RAM on your GPU.
I got 16
AM
gigabytes.
Right, but AMD's are they're RAM intensive, so I guess for lack of a better word. So it's like when you try and run like that reshader thing, it eats up a lot of the RAM, and that's why it's
Yeah.
not working out so well on that. But that's my guess.
Well, I was having, like, the menu shows up. Well, the menu doesn't show up. Like, it opens, but then it's like underlaid under the game instead of over it. I have to figure that out.
Interesting.
No low fly tonight, Kylio. My back is killing me. I woke up today, my back is just on fire.
Throw your back out low flying last night?
No, I think yesterday I was moving some heavy things awkwardly,
Oh,
and that might have done it. So I can't. I'm not using the sticks today.
Please visit us again.
All right. Well, I'm going to go find a facility.
yeah, I'll join you. I'm about to go through the wormhole over to Nick's side, and if I don't blow up instantly hitting an asteroid on the X point,
I gotta go
hopefully I'll
reset my
find my
respawn.
pistol and I can join you. Always something. Always forget something when I change my gear.
I just need the legs and the helmet, from what I remember.
Hi. One of our convenient self-check-in terminals. Start.
I think the legs are the hardest to get. Possibly.
I may have the legs actually somewhere.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
The helmet, I believe, is one of the hardest to get.
The helmet boxes are actually easy to get to. It's just the drop.
Drop rate tiny.
Yeah. Okay, I set my respawn.
Man, can't wait till they change this freaking wormhole. It's in the wrong place and it is not convenient.
Yeah, it's super rough coming from Nix to Stanton.
It's silly.
Like a 50-50 chance you just get launched into a rock when you come back.
Uh-huh. That's why the Backspace Express is far safer.
Backspace Express.
I hope at 4.5 that has been addressed and they moved it to where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried they forgot a lot of other issues while they were focused on engineering and Vulkan and stuff.
Yeah, you're probably right. Probably didn't even bother. They're like, well, people can use it still. Good enough. I mean, they're not wrong. It's not the end of the world. Unless you're hauling stuff. I went and sold some shields to somebody, and I was like, "Yeah, no problem. I'll bring those shields over to you in Orison." And I was like a whisker's hair away from blowing up and losing their stuff.
Okay, look, you're ready to tackle this one. Just keep your head down and you should be
Asteroid
able to get
passed. Yeah. I was able to roll just enough before I blacked out.
Patch in 15 minutes? No.
What's in 15 minutes?
I don't know. Someone said patch in 15 MIG.
Let me see.
They might have posted on Spectrum. If that's the case. I am dropping off my Coda pistol. Do not want to lose that.
There is nothing in the pipeline to suggest such. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna play until I get booted off, so.
Oh, if it's going live like that, there would be some sort of indication in the pipeline usually.
I have a Star Citizen bot that I follow on X that drops updates as they come. Check it right now.
Oh man, I went through the frickin' wormhole and it...
Put you back in Stanton?
Yeah. That used almost the last of my fuel to do so as well. We'll try again.
X is a rowdy place nowadays. I can't just No, I don't think it's coming out tonight. 12 hours ago they released the release candidate in 4.5 PTU.
They patched it a couple hours ago too.
Let's see. Newest post, PTU, hotfix. Yeah, latest stuff is PTU hotfixes. But who knows what they do. The update? It's not that the update is being cancelled.
Wait a minute. Pipeline just kicked it out. Yep, that's right. Heading to live in about 15 minutes with 0 downtime deployment.
That's strange.
Yep.
I don't know why they rushed it today. They have tomorrow and Friday.
Yeah, man.
'Cause
this explains why I
were
can't
just
get my
hot.
stuff.
I mean, they just got a hot fix just 6 hours ago in the
They want to
PTU.
go to vacation. That's wild. All right, well, it is what it is. Okay.
The
so
worst
I'm gonna log
part-
out.
The worst part is there's gonna be a freaking ridiculous lineup to log in.
Oh yeah. Well, it's all about how fast can you download it now.
Yeah, I can't download it all that fast.
Well, everyone's going to be gated to a certain extent because so many people will be trying to download it at the same time.
Yeah, but I'm also live streaming, so it'll take a little bit. I'll mess with my stream.
That's so funny. So I have a bot that keeps me informed of all the dev stuff. My bot was slacking. Whoever tipped you off there got it before got it passed it to you before my bot even
He was
registered
on
it.
he was on Spectrum. It looks like B1 Mind. He got it. The early bird.
Good detective work there, dude.
This is gonna be interesting. So, should I log out?
Yeah, go. Yeah, I would do that. That's what I'm about to do. Getting that pistol ain't worth it because it's just gonna rip everything off of it anyway and stash it into my main stash anyway, so
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't think I left it in a box, so it should be fine.
send this down.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Right when the patch goes live, running for ASD might be a good bet. I need to store this ship.
It's gonna be so much easier, dude. You've been getting a lot of FPS practice in with the cracked AI, and like
Yeah.
that's all fixed in the next patch. So we'll be able to run around stealth mode again.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
You know, using flash hiders and suppressors and stuff like that actually will mean something again.
I won't have to take any of my gear off, right?
I would remove your pistol.
Yeah, I did
but,
that.
Short of that, you should be fine.
Yeah. Should be fine then. I have so much cool food. I have like all the kinds of smoothies you can get. It's all gonna get wiped.
No, they're not wiping. They can't wipe money without wiping all the items.
Not my food. I have like the best smoothies and everything all collected up over this patch, and it's all gonna be gone.
Yeah, I know. It's disappointing. Get all that ammo too.
This will be interesting. I've never done an update while streaming. Oh, it's probably gonna be a big one, won't it? Like 15 gigs or something.
Yeah, I mean that's small, really.
It might not even work either for me because the whole Vulkan thing. We'll see.
It'll be fine. And like I said, they've been working on it. It's not gonna. This next patch isn't gonna make Vulkan the premier.
No, it's
Renderer,
more
but
so the fact that
it's improvement.
no, it's gonna be set as a default.
No, I don't think that's happened in this patch.
I mean, that was my assumption, I guess.
They're not there yet. It's the DirectX is still way more efficient and optimized. Just the fact that it's been around for so long, and they do still have people working on it. I don't think they would have put engineering into the game unless Vulkan was ready to take over. It's not there yet, though.
I can mukbang until you crash. I know. Equinox.
Dinner does sound good. I'll make dinner while they're working on it. Updating.
I'm gonna make music. It's turned into a music stream, everybody.
Focus change.
And then also, does it go live for everyone, like at the same time?
Yeah. Sure does.
I'll make some music for a little bit. See if anything happens.
They got people over there. Like they're like 8 hours ahead of me or something like that. Man, I got people cranking in the middle of the night for this patch.
Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 a.m. in UK.
Right.
Patch is going live.
You didn't make a funny laughing sound when you joined. What happened to it?
I don't know. I hope they didn't remove it.
Off?
I didn't hear it. Let me close the launcher.
Let me know if they wipe the money.
I don't think they're gonna wipe the money this yet. They've had way too much to work on to worry of themselves with current problems in the PU.
I'm sure I got some ships on unknown or destroyed state that I haven't stored yet.
Yeah, I did all that yesterday, so I didn't have to worry about it. Oh yeah, there's the update.
I did that yesterday, but I continued on low flying today and I forgot to do it again.
I actually don't mind if I lose my low fly ships because I just buy them again and they're all stock, so it doesn't matter. And they're cheap.
Money's always floating around anyway.
Yeah, I could grind for 2 days and make all the money to rebuy all my low fly ships. If the stream gets interrupted, it's because I'm downloading the update.
Wait, is the update available to download already for you? This mine says no.
I closed it and then reopened it, and it was there.
Oh, wow.
Because I checked for update and said there was nothing there, and then I closed it and reopened it, and it was like update game. I was like, oh, okay.
Interesting.
Good. I would try the same.
I want to see how big it's gonna be. We'll see how long I'm gonna have to sit here and make music for.
Update game? Yep, there you go. That worked for me as well.
So, the armor that you're wearing, you think it's going to be stored or is it going to be gone?
It should be stored. It usually gets stored.
I hope so, because in the previous patches, I did have mine disappear. so a little traumatized by
It's
that.
yeah, dude. It's like 50-50. I had a ship that had stuff on it, and the ship stayed, and all the stuff got deleted. And then I have another ship that has stuff on it, and it all stayed. So it's like, it's so
Weird.
you can't predict what you're gonna lose. Don't say 48 gigs. Oh my goodness,
Damn.
bro. Do I have space? I think I have space.
Bro. So
It's gonna be 60 gigabyte game or something now, isn't it?
the 1 hour that we low flied last night, I forgot to stop the recording, and it was a total of 372 gigabytes.
Holy.
Well, this isn't adding. This isn't straight up adding 48 gigabytes.
Yeah.
A lot of this 48 gigabytes
like
is
re-adding
replacing
it.
old stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
It'll
so-
still be like 120 or something. Cause it was like 110 or something like that before.
Yeah, my guess is it's adding about 15 gigabytes.
Yeah.
14 gigabytes, and then
What's
the
up,
rest
Knight?
of it's just replacement files.
What's up, Nitro Frog? What's up, everybody? I don't know why you're all sitting here watching me download the download the update.
Because everybody's doing the same thing.
I guess. It's gonna take so long for me though. I don't have good internet at all. It's-
I just being in this Discord is slowing it down.
I mean, it's like 8 megabytes per second if I'm lucky.
Damn, that is slow. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
getting
it's
like
really slow.
8. I'm pulling like 18.
Oh, I'm streaming and Discording.
Yeah. Discord, like I said, if I kick Discord off right now, it'd probably double it.
Hello, hello.
What's
Hello.
up, Leech? Yeah, I don't think it would
It's me.
double it for me. If I'd... It's usually like 9.
Alright, we I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you
Oh.
later.
Alright, have a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, Weez, 4.5 is live as of now.
Yeah, I'm downloading it.
Yeah, fucking 48.8 gigs, right?
We were just talking about that, yeah.
Oh, jeez, how
Alright.
big is this?
We'll find out. A lot of that's probably replacement files, though.
Yeah, they have to replace all the armor on vehicles, like give them armor and engineering panels and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're gonna make some music.
Alright, fellas, you guys have some fun. I'm gonna go make dinner while this is running.
Sounds good.
So, Weez, how's the low flying going, mate?
Low flying has been fantastic. I'm getting much better.
Yeah, I loved your video on the salvation.
Yeah, I had people accusing me of speeding the footage up. I was like, awesome.
Nah, man.
I was
I'm
like,
not
that's a
joking.
compliment.
Yeah, I actually took mine out before I melted it just to see. I'm like, no way it can be that fast. And yeah, it freaking is.
Yeah. It's because the way the cockpit is shaped, you can see the ground right under you. And so it looks
Yeah.
so fast.
Yeah, you're gonna laugh. I used the salvation to break into, like an org was doing half-wall mining, and I literally slipped right past all of them, flew my little ship right into the cave, started mining amongst them. It's an awesome little stealth ship, man.
No, it is for sure. It has a small profile.
Yeah, like they didn't even like. I got into the mine and everything. I could stick to the ceiling, watching the other guys mine and that, and then I landed behind them, and no one really noticed me. And I started mining amongst all these other guys because no one like they probably thought, oh, yeah, it's just one of our groups, because no one else could be like that stupid just to sneak in.
Yeah, it's and it's kind of big and dark, right? So
Yeah.
you can kind of hide.
Like it's weird. It's nearly got the same profile as Pisces, right? But it feels smaller than the Pisces.
I feel like the Pisces is a little bulkier. Probably is
Yeah,
the same width, but not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just sad that the cargo is just a little bit too small.
It's almost ridiculous. Like
Mm.
six SU is almost ridiculous.
If they did 8, then you would lose the proportion of the ship.
Yeah, it would have to be longer.
Mm.
I don't know. I think it'd be fine if it was longer, a little bit longer.
Yeah, at least 8 SCU would have been. I reckon it would have been like just a nice fit. Because you can fit it into so many ships where the Pisces literally can't. And this thing, yeah, fits in the crosshair. No, like nice. You can get out, walk around the side and everything. For Pisces, you kind of have to like jam it in sideways.
Yeah, I was surprised all the ships they could fit that into, like the Asgard.
Yeah.
I was like, at the same time, I didn't realize how freaking wide the Asgard cargo bay was.
Mhm. Yeah, because it's the Valkyrie, but not much chunky. It's the same profile. It's just they made more room.
Yeah, and
somehow.
the door's wider too.
Yeah. Oh, I guess they had to do that, to fit the Nova tank.
Right. Yeah, because it's tall and wide. That is true.
Yeah, like I mean, the Nova tank only fits in the Polaris. You take the 2 little repeaters off the top, and then you have to ram it in.
So I've been doing a lot of FPS gameplay lately.
Yep, I've been watching that. Yeah.
Getting much better. I've been able to run through ASD by myself.
Yeah. I watched like some of your videos. It's just for whatever reason, YouTube is being weird lately. I can't comment. It says I need to be a subscriber of yours, and I'm like,
What?
yeah. I'm like, I am. But then it says, oh, I have to subscribe to the channel, have it marked. I'm like, I do. And then when I get to comment, then it goes, oh, you have to sign in to YouTube. I'm like, me sign in.
Yeah, that's weird. There is a subscriber mode for comments, but I don't use it. I don't turn it on.
Yeah. It was just acting super weird. So I started asking other people, and they're like, yeah, they've probably done some back end work and broken a whole lot of things. Because I'm like, okay, I'm just one of these people affected.
You might need to you might need to sign out on all your devices and then sign back in.
Yep, already tried that. Nah, no go. Oh well, it doesn't really matter too much.
Oh, this is gonna
you're-
take a long time.
Oh yes.
I'm at
Oh,
45 gigabytes after like 10 minutes,
Like
5
40.
minutes. It's gonna take like an hour, close to an hour.
Yeah, not to mention the verify, then has still do the like verifying afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, it's surprising how well my streams go considering how bad my internet is actually.
Feel that sometimes.
I've had people ask me like how my streams are so smooth, and it's just like, well, you just gotta go to the Lux setting and you gotta make sure it's on.
Good luck, Dave.
Did you turn your Lux settings on? I've been putting together a nice little armor set. Cause I've been rocking the Rambler a lot which its colors are basically the same as the Hurston Dynamics heavy armor.
Yep.
And so I've been trying to find like I got a Coda pistol, the Big Boss Coda pistol. It's like yellow and steel color or whatever. And some armor is kind of yellow and steel color. I don't yet have a backpack. My backpack's like steel and beige, but slowly getting everything to be matching.
Yeah, I just literally before the patch dropped, I found an executive P8. It's all gold and grey.
P8s. Yeah, I started collecting executive guns just because I started finding them at the warehouse and in the ASD place. So I have a executive custodian, executive lumen, and executive some kind of handgun. I forget what it is.
Yeah, they're selling for a lot of money, man.
They're all gold. Well, I don't need money. People attacked me with money this last week.
Oh no, you better watch out for that. Eh?
Yeah, I keep giving it away so I don't get too much.
Yeah, no, someone did that to me, and I instantly reported to CIG because it's normally guys who are gonna get busted for exploiting or cheating, something like that, and then they want to damage the game as much as possible.
Yeah, no, the people I got money from, I know who they were. They didn't do any exploiting to get it.
Okay, yeah, good.
Other people gave it to them, and then they were giving it to me, kind of deal.
Yeah, I got 1.5 billion.
It's such an unnecessary amount of money.
Yeah.
Like.
And do you know how they got it?
I have no idea. Yeah, what is the exploit right now? Because I couldn't.
Okay, you know inside your hangar, right? You can call up a vulture.
Yeah.
Alright, if you got a destroyed ship or parked ship there, you can munch it in your hangar and make construction material.
I don't know if that's how they're making billions, because that would even take so much grinding.
Oh yeah, dude. I know of people call in a guy in a reclaimer, open up the hangar, they call up a head, and they got 150 SCU in a couple of seconds before even the hangar door closes.
Oh, so it's like a glitch with the RMC?
Yeah, but construction material, yeah, and then they instantly refine it in pyro because the station is also a refinery, and they do like 20,000 SU a day. A day, 20,000 SU.
That's still only like
200 million a pop.
I guess, yeah. But I know so many people right now that have billions and billions, and none of them are doing exploits. Especially the low flyers. The low flyers have like billions and billions. They only low fly, so it's like I don't know how.
Yeah.
They must have been grinding all patch.
Oh yeah, no, there's dudes and orgs literally doing that. They're like the moneymakers of the org because their PCs are that shit that they can't really leave the hangar. So this is what they do.
I thought that people were doing something with the Vandal pods.
No, the Vandal pods only pay at like 500k, where put in a refinery for 250 SCU, that's 2.5 million that they make. Every hammerhead takes you about maybe 12 seconds, 15 seconds I was told. And these guys do it repeatedly, over and over and over. And they just dump the reclaimers, crap straight into someone's hangar out the rear. And then they fill it into their cargo thing and go and refine. And they do this for literally hours and hours and hours. Oh, such a weird gameplay, eh? They do nothing else. If they want something in game, they pay for it.
Yeah, it just sounds so boring.
Mm-hmm.
I would not be able to do that.
Nah, neither.
I mean when
grind, but not...
When the Save Stanton thing was happening and you could do like one cargo mission and make like 13 mil, I didn't do a single Save Stanton mission.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not doing something I hate so I can get money.
Right.
It's just like,
Right. I
Nitro
enjoy
Frog,
doing,
if
like-
you if I still have my money after the update, I can give you some more money. If you only have 800k.
No, I'm good, man.
Oh, I'm just talking to Nitro Frog in the chat.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
he's a new player. He has 800k. I think.
Yeah, tell him just to be a complete beggar, and people will give it to him.
But that's the thing right now, like, if you do just ask for money in global chat, there's so many people that have so much money that, like, several people will give you 100 mil, and all of a sudden you have like $500 million.
Yeah, the one guy in my org, he uploaded a picture. He maxed out Star Citizen's money. He's at 9999999. He's maxed
That's when your account starts bugging out and stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's absolutely maxed out. I'm like, what? So you got 100 billion? So you got trillion? He's like, yep. And he tried to give it away, and the number's not changing, but the money's going.
So you think they're gonna do a money wipe? Because they'll have to fix that bug first before.
Yeah, the other one is where if you have someone that's not in your friends playlist, like at all, not connected to you in any sort of way, and they fly a whole sea with really expensive commodities, if you make them jump out of quantum, like with an interdictor ship, like the Cuddy Red, the Cuddy Blue or Antis, right, and you steal the ship from them, then can just keep selling their stuff hours on end, and it won't disappear off the ship.
They're gonna. I mean, I don't think they've fixed anything this patch. I think they just focused on bringing engineering in on top of the mess.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know, like, the warehouse nonsense that's going on right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware of that. Yeah, how you literally just jump over the railing, go off the terminal, lay down.
Yeah, everyone's just walking in there, and so there's a lot of people that have been walking in there for a long time and just not. They just pretend they've been using boards the whole time.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. I couldn't be asked. I did it once, and I was like, nah, this is way too cheesy. Like, that just breaks the game's immersion completely.
There's just no I understand certain exploits. Like, for instance, the clothing undersuit exploit thing. I understand stuff like that. But doing, like, money glitches and stuff, it destroys the point of playing the game.
Yeah. But these guys don't care about playing the game. They care about just throwing up their ego.
Yeah, like having several billion credits is just like, it doesn't really make you a big man. You know what I mean? Like, I guess.
I've had literally on some patches, I've had every ship in the game. Shit, I've even had duplicates of every ship in the game. Just later on, you get to the point where you're like, you don't know what to do. You have everything. You got no reason to grind.
That's why I like low flying. I'll always have something to do.
Yeah, yeah. The stupidest thing they've ever done is put fuel on the hover bikes. Right, so you can only travel for like 15 to 45 minutes, and then you're out of fuel. There's not even, surface racing anymore that you can do. Can keep you busy for like an hour.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the tiny amount of fuel in the bikes now. What are they gonna do for the Daymar rally? So everyone's just using a ground vehicle?
That's the thing. Everything's getting a fuel. We don't know if it's even in 4.5 yet, but I mean, you're gonna drive around for 15 minutes and that's all you got. You can park on your ship, but what then? Unload it somehow into cargo pad or an outpost pad, and hopefully that works.
I guess you just have to call a new You have to go like outpost to outpost, I guess.
Yeah, but then, you're gonna be like, 3.7, where people was dumping vehicles all over the place. There was that bug where you could get in and drive it, but as soon as you get out or shut down, it then it refused to work again. But if it turns into that again, we're just gonna see abandoned vehicles everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, that was a big thing in Microtech. People would like spawn their ground vehicle down underneath like where the tram is and drive it out to their ship, open up their hangar, and then they couldn't get into their vehicle again. And as soon as you jumped into New Babbage, your PC would just like freeze. Because there was that many entities there that it doesn't matter how good your PC is, the service is that bogged down to all the vehicles and crap there that, yeah, just destroyed it. So, and server cleanup wasn't fast enough.
Yeah, I remember trying to get vehicles out of there, and there's just like tons everywhere.
Yeah.
It is. That's why it was nice when they made it so you can call up ground vehicles in your hangar now.
Yeah, but we still weren't up on the freight elevator,
Yeah, it's much easier on the doing it with a freight elevator than the hangar moving it.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're working on something, because if you look around, like New Babbage or Orison, they actually have a vehicle bay. It actually says maintenance bay or something like that. Still shut at the moment, but they detailed it.
Oh man, this update is going so slow right now. It's jumped way down from 8 megabytes to freaking 60, like 100 kilobytes.
Yeah, mine's at 44 gigabyte to go. I'm at like 180 KB. I'm like, why?
Okay, so you're also experiencing that?
Yep. I think the servers are just bogged down with all the requests.
Because that's so bad. That's hours.
Yeah.
I would rather.
Don't forget, when you actually do log in, you have to stay completely still in your hangar or bedroom or whatever you spawn in, so the shaders can compile.
Well, I'm on Vulkan, so it does it beforehand. DirectX does it like as you get there. It doesn't do it beforehand.
Yeah, but isn't Vulkan enabled now for everyone, like it's forced?
That's what I was thinking was gonna start happening, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was told by a lot of people. And I was told by people with, lower end spec systems that Vulkan made the game actually playable for them after. Like people running, like you remember the Ryzen 5800 GPUs?
No.
Like the 500 series. They're not even in like the 1000 series cards yet, like 500 series. They're over 10 years old at this point, I think.
Hold up a second. I'm gonna be right back.
Yep.
I'm gonna see if this will speed up. If I quit Discord. Oh my goodness. If it gets stuck at the speed like this, it's gonna take hours and hours for this to update. It's been at 44 gigs for like 15 minutes. Because I would rather end the stream and hopefully try to make that go faster than like sit here. I can't restart my internet. I'm streaming. I don't have to restart my internet. Like, my stream is fine. Like, it's everything's fine. It's just that's just way too low. I would rather stop the stream, try to download it in like an hour, and then start streaming again in a little bit. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream right here, guys, just so I can try to get this this downloaded, because I don't want to just sit here for the next 4 hours and do nothing while I wait for this to barely download. So if it downloads fast, I will be back. If it doesn't, that means I've been stuck in the kilobytes per second download speeds. But nevertheless, I will be on tomorrow. So if it goes well, I'll be back on tonight. But if it doesn't, I'll be on tomorrow. So I'm just gonna end it. I'll be back, hopefully. See you guys on the other side.